Hi air signs, welcome back to my channel. This is Sandra and I'm here to do your weekend love reading for September 6th to the 8th. So let's see what's going on with air signs, so Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Let's see what's going on for you guys on the weekend. First card that came out, the Four of Wands here. Oh, happy new beginnings, happy marriage, very harmonious relationships around you and friendships. So it's a pretty good card to have pop out just like that. Let's see. What other messages? What else is going on for you guys on the weekend? Let's see. What else is going on? Hope everyone is doing well. Air signs, we've got the Page of Pentacles. All right, so maybe a small offer coming through from an earth sign, maybe either Virgo or Taurus or Capricorn. Yeah. Guys, it could also mean, and this is a youngish energy, like a fresh new energy. This is new beginnings. Possibly with an earth sign coming towards you with a small offering, not necessarily like a huge commitment type, but maybe just like a date or a call or a text, something small. This person is still in hermit mode here. Could be you guys in hermit mode, thinking of things. Introspection, doing a lot of introspection. This is a very good, it is a good energy to be in when we're in this mode, because it's our soul telling us that we have some work to do. There's things to get fixed before, you know, anything huge can happen. This is why I'm saying, like, this person could be really thinking about things, really thinking about coming towards you, but is still very much inside themselves, figuring things out, what it is that they really want, okay, out of a relationship. Could be you guys that are in this energy right here. And let's see another message. I've got the Six of Wands. You guys are feeling pretty good, you know, or this person is anyway. I mean, like I said, being in hermit mode and really figuring things out for yourselves, this is something that you should be so proud of and feeling victorious about, because, you know, maybe not so many people come to the realization that they have to go and fix things, and they're being triggered by certain things, and those triggers are the messages to go and, like, you know, like, for example, somebody says something to you and you feel abandoned, or somebody does something and you feel like you were just left out in the cold, and that person, you know, and you know that that person's intention is not that at all, but you're triggered. Those feelings come up. Even if you say to yourself, no, I know it's not that. Of course it's not that. You know, it's not about that. But you can't help it. That feeling is there. Even if logically you know it doesn't have anything to do with anybody rejecting you or anything. So as you realize this, you have that trigger. So this is what you have to and it could be difficult to go back and see why this particular situation triggered those feelings, even if you know they'd have no business being there, those feelings, but they're still there, you know. Inexplicably, you might not really know where they come from. You know, you might want to go see someone and maybe dig deeper if you can't do it on your own, but maybe through meditation and through self-love, maybe you can help yourself, you know. or figure out why you're triggered, why you're being triggered in this way. And this is just an example. There are so many triggers. If anybody here has ever heard of Eckhart Tolle, and he talks a lot about triggers and how to manage those emotions that come from far. They come from, you know, childhood trauma, maybe. You know, childhood trauma, it doesn't take much, okay? You could be like, you could have friends that just were nasty to you when you were 9 or 10. They were so nasty to you, and it just stayed with you, and you built your self-worth upon one of those bricks. That could be one of those, I call them bricks, you know? Those are feelings and experiences that you have that you build upon, and maybe not necessarily the right ones for yourself. We were never taught self-love. Never, 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 because that's selfish. Self-love is selfish. It was told, you know, it's just sarcasm. Not sarcasm, but really it was seen as not good if you're thinking of yourself. Not good. You're selfish. So it's not about that. It's not about being all up in your ego self and, you know, loving yourself and thinking you're just the, you know, better than everybody else. It's not about that. It's maybe, you know, putting down the self-judgment, you know, for a minute. Okay, let's see what else. Air signs. We have the Eight of Swords here, so things not quite clear to you or to your person, and something is not seen, and or we don't want to see what's going on. We're in denial a little bit about the situation that we're in. For some, not all, but this is strange because it kind of just doesn't really. It's not about being in a hermit mode. Here it's really about just not seeing the situation. Look, guys, we've got swords and we've got endings. Okay. Look at that. Some of you air signs, and this is a message not for all, but some of you are staying up at night. Your emotions are still really tumultuous, or not as manageable. Okay, you're not able to manage these kinds of emotions of regret. Some of you are regretting things. This is what I was saying here. There's some kind of, somebody is regretting a decision or is not seeing the situation for what it is. Okay? Somebody is really all up in their heads about this. They don't know what to do. They're bound to a situation or stuck in a situation. They don't know how to get out of it, and they're suffering. Wow, I don't know. This one came out of nowhere, honestly, because in the beginning when we see many of you are in possible hermit mode, but at the same time, you are working towards self-love and really realizations. And look, guys, the sun is coming out. So there may have been this in the past here, okay, where it was really heartbreaking and worrisome. But, you know, the sun always shines in the end. Look at that. Victorious. It's a great energy to be in. Very masculine energy, this one. Yeah. The sun is shining. Even if you don't see it and you're moving forward, it's shining. It is, okay? You're coming out of whatever it is that you were up in your head for a long time here. Spirit is saying, look, you're coming out. You are coming out because of your introspection, because of the work that you've put in. You're coming out of it. Some of you are still feeling a little bit stuck some days. You wake up and you feel this strong connection. And it's really got you, you know, not as much as before. You're able to manage it more, but it's still something that's not completely gone, okay? This energy is still with you a little bit. So that's why maybe some of you are still in your hermit mode, trying to figure things out. One last message here. We've got, happy. And so this is what is right now. For most of you, you are in this energy. Look at you. I don't know. You can't really say much about this card because, like, it says it all. It just says it all. You know, 6 and 2 is also 8, and 8 is like infinity and infinitely happy. It's really a beautiful, it's like as the sun. You know, I equate it to the sun here. And so happy. There's so much happiness in this reading. Look at this. Look at that. Okay, and so the energy here is happiness. If some of you are still feeling stuck, you are at the tail, you're at the end of it. You're at the end of that energy. You're working towards really clearing all that crap out. Whatever was holding you back, you're clearing that out presently. Okay? You're getting a good night's sleep. Think of your health now, exercising. You know, emotional blockages really do affect you, can affect you physically so much. Okay, guys? So that's it for you guys, air sign. I will see you guys very soon for another reading, probably for next week. And I thank you for subscribing to my channel and liking and sharing my videos if they resonate with you. And I want to wish you a great day. See you soon. Bye.